YouTube, what is up? It is your boy Hoofling here, bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 video. Who would think that I would be doing a bunch of these, right? But it seems to be what I'm playing at the moment, so let's do another one. This one is going to be tips for playing the map Shipment. It's currently the Christmas event going on Modern Warfare, so it's called Shipment, I believe. Nice, you know, cool winter theme to the map. This video is geared towards those that are like me. And when I say that, it means you already have come to terms with the fact that you are not going to be one of those guys that gets, you know, the 15 kill streak, stuff like that. You're going to be fluctuating the 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 kill streak range. You're struggling to get things done. You want a couple of tips on how to play the map because you enjoy it, but you want to maybe maximize your opportunity within your skill level, right? So the first tip that I can give in this regards is actually go over to your kill streaks like I've done here, and the bottom left hand corner you're going to see the score streaks marked. Make sure you turn that on, so it's going to make it points based rather than kill based, because if anybody has ever played Shipment before, you guys know that it is the Wild West on that map. Okay, so that's going to be based on the points you achieve, not necessarily how many kills you get. So if you're playing games like Domination, Hardpoint, Kill Confirm, stuff like that, you're going to increase your chance of getting your kill streaks unlocked because you're going by points rather than kills. Okay, second tip that I can give is going into your loadouts. Okay, this is the current one that I'm playing with that you see right here. Okay, typically I will play with an AR, not an LMG, but I'm leveling this one, so this is what I'm using at the moment. But that aside, I typically run a launcher, and I run the Joker launcher. Flame me in the comments if that's not how you say it, but that's the way I'm going to say it, because I like to play the objective-based game modes, Domination, Hardpoint, stuff like that, and on a map like Shipment, this weapon system is fantastic, and I'll get into some gameplay in a minute and show you why, but you can lock onto things that are, you can hide behind cover and lock onto things. The missile is going to drop basically on top of everybody's heads every time, as long as there's somebody there for it to drop on, right? So that's a good thing to do. The start of every map, I send one of those up in the air and drop a warhead on a forehead. Second thing that you can do to gain points, and it's a constant points, as long as somebody is within range to hear it, decoy grenades. Okay, decoy grenades are going to be your friend. They will generate passive points as long as somebody's there to hear it. So every time I spawn in on a new life, I'm immediately throwing out my 2 decoy grenades. Typically, I'll throw at least one of them within the center of the map, if not both of them, but almost always one is going to go to the center of the map. As people are crossing through, they'll hear it. You get a couple of extra points for it, okay? Moving further on down, trophy systems, okay? We're putting everything down that can possibly generate passive points, okay? So trophy system is going to be down, decoy grenade is going to be down, Joker is going to be down, and then you're going to rely on your weapon system and the objective to get the rest of them. Joker, it's important, going to go back on that for a second. The way that I do it is I will typically only, every life / start of the map, I will typically only fire off the first rocket. I don't, as a rule, spend time to reload it, because you're going to die at that point. You're going to be stationary, and there's always somebody running around with a knife or a shotgun or something that they're going to get you. Anyways, with all that said, let's put it into practice and jump into some gameplay, okay? So I will catch y'all in the gameplay now. Alrighty guys, and welcome to the gameplay portion of the video. We've moved the webcam out of the way just a little bit down in the bottom left. So what you're gonna see here is me practicing what I preach. Alright, so we did the 2 decoy grenades, went out down the sides, the frag grenade went over the top, and now we're gonna sort of play our angles a little bit. I believe in this clip of gameplay that I'm going to show y'all, I don't believe I actually get to use the Joker because the map's already started and we're rocking and rolling at such a pace and doing so well at our objectives that I don't actually pull it out and have to use it. Okay, so what you're going to see here is the constant, as the new lives are starting, you're going to see the decoy grenades going out. You just saw the trophy system go out, and then we're going to start playing our angles. I will not sit at the Charlie objective for long, if at all, hardly ever. If I'm going to play domination and I'm going to sit on an objective, I'm going to typically sit on alpha. There's a reason for doing that, okay? The main reason is you're getting those defensive points or the capture points, depending on which portion of the you know, the flag that you're going for, whether you're capturing it or defending it. It's going to amplify the points that you're getting, which is absolutely freaking awesome. Okay, you just saw a fantastic triple kill using the cruise missile there. If I can't get to alpha, I won't typically sit on Charlie. Okay, I will sit on the other side ones because they're easier to get better angles at. You get the cover in front of you, and it's more, you know, easier for my playstyle. Okay, and reminding y'all, as we mentioned in the explanation of our kit portion of the video, my playstyle is one of those. The guys come to terms with the fact that I'm not gonna get like chopper gunners and stuff like that. That's just not me. I'm very fast paced. I like my rapid score streaks and then just flip right into the next one. Okay, every opportunity you're seeing the trophy systems going down, the mosquito drones are going up, those sort of things. Now, from the kit portion of the video to now, it's been about a day or so in filming, and I've changed my thoughts a little bit in one aspect of it. I mentioned in the beginning of it that I typically will go for the AR builds, and I was just leveling the LMG. Well, my school of thought of that has changed now. I now am going way more favoring of the LMGs. The main reason is I'm trying to limit my downtime, okay, and also my effectiveness. I know I'm not going to live that long. I'm going to get maybe 4 or 5 kills before I go down, right? So that's why we operate on the scores, to maximize the points versus the kills, make sure we get through our score streaks. But the LMGs, if you get the 200 round mags on them, odds are in that lifespan you're not going to have to reload unless you find yourself putting in some absolute serious work. And if you are, then we may need to take the game to the next level as far as score streaks and things like that. If you find yourself consistently, you know, getting those high streaks, having to reload the LMG, it's a beautiful thing, and we can evolve that. So let me know in the comments if you're that kind of person and you want sort of level 2 of this kind of build. Decoy grenades going out again here. We're on Charlie, which is a rare thing for us. Like I said, it's typically alpha or the other two. We're just going to play our objective as best we can before we inevitably go down. All right, and then here in a moment, you're going to see the fantastic score streak of where I do the cruise missile into a mosquito drone, and I think this might be it. This is going to be a quad here, and then it's going to be straight into a mosquito drone that's going to go up, and that's going to give me another triple. And I believe this was actually a YouTube short that I posted. Anyways, guys, this has been me sort of demoing what I've been preaching about, helping those guys out that are just wanting to get the rapid fast points and the score streaks, because you're like me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe the video. If you want more of this, you want me to do other maps, please let me know, and I'll be happy to show how I do other maps with basically the same build. Until the next video, guys, peace.